Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Putty and welcome back to August. Two big shows this month. We've got Summer Heatwave and Battle for the Mid-Atlantic. I thought I'd make a big deal out of both of them, so we're doing a mini feud as such between Frosure and Greg Gage, and I'm actually going to take the title off of the line because Greg Gage has not earned a semi-world title shot. Big show tonight. 2 hour long, both shows this month, 2 hours long, so a lot of stuff to get through, so let's just get cracking. To open the show, Belle Bryden narrates as a number of women dance in the ring to open the show. Typical angle, everyone dances, Belle Bryden narrates, everything's good. And that was the first match of the night. Bye-bye crowd. We just lost them. I'm hoping for better later, but holy shit. Wow. That was, yes. Well, holy shit. Okay then. A video error showing, by the way, Casey Valentine won that match. Video error showing Animal Deville. C-, 6-man tag team mayhem with the women. And after around about 10 minutes, Fuyuko Higa pins Amber Plot check for a 53 C-. In a 53 C+, after Casey Valentine was involved in that hell of a match earlier. Casey Glenn, and his best friend, Chance Fortune, cut a promo on Dean Waldo from Matt Stadler, as they are going to have a title shot at Where It All Begins Again in a couple of months for the tag titles, because they won the Sam Keith Classic. By the way, we broke 4,000. Anyway, let's move on to a B for sure. 2 minutes long, or maybe even 1 minute long video. Nice. And a C match as Mean Gene Catley defeats Cheetah Boy with a mood swing. Holy shit, good match. And Sam Keith hypes his son. Well, off-screen son. In a cooldown, the first cooldown match of the night. There's a couple of cooldown matches tonight. Deuce Deadline gets his first win in months against Ralph Liotta, our new graduate from the Mid-Atlantic boot camp, considering Deuce is probably one of the best graduates we have right now. That's kind of cool. Frosure cuts a promo on Casey Valentine, which gets a B- 75. And then Brooke Tyler beats Onishi. I might change her name. I just can't pronounce it fully. It's Jemai Onishi. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I just can't do it in fluidity. 63C, not bad at all. They had good chemistry, I think. Sam Keith once again hypes up Greg Gage. And not a bad match at all. This was actually a very late addition to the show. But the Ring Generals defeat Nigel Svensson and Regular Joe in 10:30, in which what might be Nigel's last match, 56 C-. B- as Sam Keith hypes up Casey Valentine. A C as Chance Fortune defeats Ernest Youngman. And then here we go again. Cooldown match. Lisa Bowen. You were doing better earlier. Why aren't you doing as good as you used to? Hypes up her client Animal Deville, and into the match itself, which was a little longer than usual. Made it 6 minutes. Did that affect anything? No. So we can do squash matches that are 6 minutes long. Good stuff. That is going to improve the match grade a little bit. Belle Bryden takes the microphone and does a catchphrase to enter for the semi-main event, which pops a B. Holy shit! Belle Bryden defeats Hellcat Hernandez in 9 minutes and 54 seconds with a dish of the day. Belle Bryden makes defense number 11 of her MAW Women's Heavyweight Championship. Holy shit! This is the best women's match ever in MAW history, I believe. I don't think Fuyuko has done better than Hellcat. Well done. Getting Hellcat as over as she is was certainly a good idea. Good stuff. B- as Fro pops the crowd, and the match gets 2 points off of the frickin' A. 87 B+, best match of the night. I'm so glad it did, because that first match was ridiculous. This show would have been better if I had put that Casey Valentine match as the semi-main event. But this is still great. 1948 by pinfall with the Sure thing, and Casey Valentine attacks Frosure, which means, this continues the storyline, which means the storyline is going to have an 87 frickin' rating. Peace and harmony in the world. Frosure, you are a superstar. And that the show grade is a B. Increases our population in one region. Sorry, our popularity in one region, because obviously that's the only region that has actually seen the show. And we will give Fuyuka and Amber. You know what? Screw making people happy. Froshore, Casey Glenn, and Greg Gage. We know Froshore we've been praising for weeks. These three deserve our encouragement, even though Bell does deserve it as well. So does Hellcat Hernandez. These three got B pluses. B frickin' pluses. Oh, what a show. It's not even the end of the month yet, and but for those of you wondering, yes, I'm going to be rerunning the Greg Gage versus Froshore match at the Battle for the Mid-Atlantic. As long as we can, we should be able to. Oh, we're under the C minuses, which is great. And how much money did we make off that show? We made 64,000 in ticket sales. That means 128,000 in ticket sales at the end of the month. Booyah! Alright, so what else do I want to check? Okay, did KC Glenn have too much of a fall from losing that match? Nope. He actually went up. No, he didn't. He did have a fall. He did have a 7-point fall, which isn't great, but KC Glenn is about a year from hitting the main event right now. So having Casey Valentine, basically they swapped popularity, and I've got much bigger plans for Valentine right now than I do Glenn. But that getting a B+ is very good news, because there's some stuff with that we can talk about next year. Alright then. Where is it? The American title reign gets a B+. And Froshore is on. Fantastic! Oh my god, Fro, you're gonna get so much momentum. What are you at right now? You're at 75. Yeah, he's definitely getting a B+. Yes! Booyaka! Remove Froshore from the storyline and add him back in. 100 momentum for Froshore. He's gonna be cutting B+ promos, isn't he? Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Froshore is a superstar. I want him. Can we get to Cult now so I can give him a written deal? Please. Please don't go anywhere, Froshore. You need to stay here. How's KC doing? Oh yeah, we just looked at KC. How is Belle doing? Very good. I think that's down. Is that down, or was she 69 before? Or is it Fro that was 69 before? I think he was Fro, and now he's up to 71, which means he is B-. Nope, not yet. 1 point away. Never mind. But he's doing alright for himself. Greg Gage, despite taking the fall, is probably still doing fine. 58, is that down? Nope, it's up. Look at that. Jobbing his way to the top. It won't last forever, obviously. He needs to be picking up some wins, but yeah. 37 for Fuyuku. What about Animal? Animal is now up to 15. I thought he was up to 15 the other night, but he wasn't. He's now up to 15. Need to keep winning. Need to keep cutting good promos. Lisa, come on, cut those promos. Holy shit, she's getting over. I think she's getting over faster than he is. Well, she's definitely more over than he is. Nigel did pretty well on his last night. Yeah. Anyone else big that we used? I mean, Hellcat we could talk about. Hellcat's up to 40-5. Holy shit, this girl is over. This girl is soups over. She's over enough to make me think that she should probably just take the title for a little while. I don't want the women's title to be the Belle Bryden show for the entire show, even though she's good at it making it the Belle Bryden show. She's held the title for almost a year, which is fine. I mean, we've had longer title reigns. Cami Vessi. Sorry, but something stuck in my throat right there. Mr. 2.5 year title reign. Cami Vessi. This guy's gonna go for a year. Exactly, I think. Oh, spoilers. And then the tag titles are still the tag titles. You've barely defended this thing. And this is as good as it can get. Alright, well, we're not done with this episode. We've still got the Battle for the Mid-Atlantic. But I'm so stoked, because that was an amazing match. Holy shit, was that a great match. 2 of the best matches ever in MAW history are on this show. Yes. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll speak to you for the Battle of the Mid-Atlantic in a couple of minutes. Alright, and we're back for the Battle for the Mid-Atlantic. I am worried about our main event tonight. Do you want to know why? Repetition warning. This is the 4th time this matchup has been held quite recently. That may result in a penalty. So what that means, for those of you who don't know, I probably haven't talked about it in this series. If you hold a match 4 times within a 6-month period, then you can get a repetition penalty if the match isn't good enough. Now, how do you determine whether a match is good enough? Well, it has to beat the average of those matches over the last 4 months. Over the last 6 months, sorry. And the average of their matches has been 83. Now, I think it can beat 83. But if it doesn't, it's going to tank badly. So we've put it as a Maw Iron Man match, which is something I created. It's got really high prestige, so it's basically just an Iron Man match, except it's only 30 minutes. The 30-minute Iron Man match in the default game is less prestigious than the 60-minute Iron Man match. So I've made a 30-minute Iron Man match that is just as prestigious as the 61. And to get around that, like, lore-wise, I've said that our Iron Man matches are like shoot. So they're real fights, kind of feeling things. Because you've got, like, guys in each guy's corner, and you've got, like, added time put on, stuff like that. You just got a bunch of stuff that makes it feel like a proper fight. And the storyline tonight is that Frosher is gonna learn about the match, and then he's gonna go around asking people to be in his corner for the match tonight. And is he gonna get someone? I'll tell you later. But anyway, let's run the show. Alright, B+ segment to start the show, and it's the usual women dancing stuff. I probably overly sexualized, but it's getting them over and teaching them how to talk, so there you go. And Sam Keith says, tonight we're going to have a Maw Iron Man match between Greg Gage and Frosher. And Belle Bryden defeats Brooke Tyler in a 60. And it's bad chemistry, which is unfortunate. A video airs showing Frosher. Cool. And a bad match. That's cool. Steve Flash is getting tired. His stamina is obviously going down. Frosher asks Casey Glenn if he will be in his corner, and Casey Glenn's like, I'm too busy tonight. I got the ring generals to worry about. And then Animal DeVille cuts a promo hiding himself up. 8-woman mayhem! And Fuyuko Higa picks up the win against Lily Schneider. 58 C-. A video airs showing Animal DeVille. Mean Gene Catley defeats Herman Richard. Frosher asks Chance Fortune if he'll be if he'll get in his corner tonight. To which Chance Fortune replies, I got the ring generals to worry about. And Chance Fortune defeats Dean Waldorf. There you go. And we had Casey Glenn attack Waldorf, and we had Stadler attack Fortune. So it's basically just a tag team mayhem match. Lisa Bowen hypes up Animal DeVille going into a 40D, which DeVille defeats Matt Trigg in about 6 minutes. A lot of our heels have left the roster towards the bottom of it. We're hiring 2 new ones in to job to DeVille, basically. But otherwise, we couldn't use Deuce Deadline because he's gone, and we couldn't use Ernest Youngman because he's gone. So we basically have to stick with Matt Trigg, who's pretty bad himself. So not a bad rating for these two. That was a cooldown match too. Frosher asks Belle Bryden whether she will be in his corner tonight, and she says yes. So the match is on. Then, Casey Valentine frickin' cuts a B promo. My boy. And in the semi-main, it's worse than last time. But oh well. Casey Valentine defeats Casey Glenn in 16 minutes and 4 seconds with a deep impact. Good match though. Good match. Then Frosher cuts his catchphrase. And then the main event. Damn it! In a match that had great heat and great wrestling action, Frosher defeats Greg Gage in a 30-minute Iron Man match in 30 minutes by 2 falls to 1. Damn it. The match needed to be better because it was held too often recently. Still a 71, but god damn. Alright, well, we can use, since we didn't last time, we can use this Fuyuka to appease Fuyuko and Amber, and we could probably tell Casey he did. Actually, we'll tell Casey he did well today, because Casey cut an amazing promo. So there you go. Pleased, very happy and pleased, I think it was. Alright, and that's the end of the August shows. Despite a little bit unfortunate main event, we still pulled a 71 show, which is more than enough to rise right now. See, we're signing the Midnight Prowler for about $400 per appearance, which is fine. And then we're also signing this guy who's cheaper. He works for Warrior Engine, actually. The guy, not this guy, but the other guy we're about to sign. Is that a good gimmick? We'll see how you do with it. It's not a big deal. Enhancement talent, I assume. Opener. Ooh, you're one step above. You're still going to be jobbing to Animal, because that's what everybody does. Animal has gone down in pop, man. How? No, wait. I'm sure he was up to 15 after the last episode. How does that happen? Like, is his cap that bad? No, he should be higher than that. He's cutting good promos. He's winning matches. Bullshit. It's probably, his momentum is good. I don't know what else to do. Oh well. Bell's still over. Let's see how Casey did after a second loss in a row. 58, I think that's up actually from, we can't check. That's down from last month, but I think that's up from last show, which is cool. And who else went over big tonight? Casey Valentine is up to a 63. Froschur is still 71. Did Greg Gage take a big hit from that loss, since he wasn't as good as his previous losses? Not Black, Gage. I think that's okay. He took a hit, didn't he? But not too... No, he's gone up. Nice. Booyaka. Alright then, that is the end of the Greg Gage Froschur mini feud. And that is still doing incredible, which is fantastic. In fact, I'm considering taking Casey out of it, although I shouldn't. I know why I shouldn't, but there you go. God damn it, Greg Black, when are you going to be available for a freaking show? And the women are doing pretty good. Anybody doing fantastic? Someone's doing great. Higa's gonna do fantastic, I'm sure, but I feel like the more momentum we can just put on her, the better, so I might as well take her out. There you go, she's gone up to 78. Momentum. Anyone else doing great? Because I'll take you out if you're doing great, unless you're Belle Bryden. Because as you can see, Belle Bryden's gone from neutral to very good very fast. So I'll probably actually like job Belle Bryden out to somebody once she gets back up to fantastic, because whatever momentum she loses from that loss, she can gain straight back from the storyline. Alright, let's have a look. Let's sim forward to the end of the month, actually. Oh, I like that show name is Standing Room Only. I like that. It's a good show name. Jake Horde, Locker Room Cancer. But he is a very, 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 very... If I said very for about 10 hours, it would be understating him. Very good wrestler. Oh, look. Amber Plotcheck, I think her name is off the morale thing. Nope, you're going to be a heel. I'm only signing heels right now. So yeah, so it's just Higa now, who's currently annoyed. At what? Oh, my handling of a backroom incident. I'm a little too soft, I feel. Hello, Winston. Sir Winston Watoga. I feel like we're going to do a different name for you. Oh, God. Shinzo Mori. Yeah, I can do that. I can deal with Shinzo Mori. Do not save us an alter ego. We're barely doing anything to him. And you're going to be an opener as well. God, all these uppity heels coming in and wanting to go straight to the opener spot. God damn these people. How are the titles doing? So, the World Heavyweight hasn't been defended in a while, but it's okay. Yep, everything's right. I know that was a brief check through, but still. I knew it was good. Alright, still need to go one more day to check the profit in August. Should be higher, actually. Should be over 40,000. Let's hope it hits 50. That would be awesome. That would mean we should be getting places. Like, because once we got about 3 million in the bank, and obviously we've gotten to the right levels. Ooh. That's down. How are the ticket sales down? What happened? Wait a minute. I booked that in the North Carolina Biker Museum. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, that's why. That's why we're down. We still made a huge profit, but we're down a little bit because I booked it in the wrong stadium. Next time I'll have to... Yeah, merchandise went up as well. Sponsorships went up. Did our worker costs jump? A little bit. Show costs went down because we booked the wrong stadium. Merchandise... Oh, yeah. Merchandise, is on a sliding scale. Anyway, National Battle, we finished first. There's only one National Battle, and it's in the Great Lakes, so somebody has dropped out of the Mid-Atlantic National Battle, and I'm willing to bet it's not New York. So Pittsburgh, how you doing, my son? It must be New York, right? Huh. That's weird that there was not a Mid-Atlantic National Battle. Sorry, regional battle this month. There are enough people to fire it. It's very weird. Doesn't really matter. We're getting the benefits from being in a regional battle. We're absolutely owning those regional battles anyway. Oh yeah, let's check our pop. It's 54, and that is up by 2 points. Nice, from last month. Always wanted to grow in 2 points if possible. We are now in September, am I correct? Yes, we are. So, we have Standing Room Only, and, of course, we've got The Clash, which is going to be Froschur versus Casey Valentine, the final ever time. If Casey Valentine loses, he can never get another title shot against Froschur. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Check out the comments. Post one with your feedback. Check out the rest of the series. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys for September. Only 1 month away from the biggest show of the year. I'll see you guys then.